Hey y'all, this is Justin. Currently studying holistic health. I said I was gonna drop 200 names the FDA uses to disguise sugar, but that's a lot, and a lot of them are so crazy like I couldn't even pronounce them. Like it's ridiculous. So I got 50 names for you and a reference to one of the studies about this or whatever. All right, so this is all the names the FDA uses to disguise sugar in your food. Hide it in your food, pretty much. Sucrose, glucose, cane sugar, corn syrup, aspartame, Splenda, cellulose, sucrose, beet sugar, white granulated sugar, invert sugar, corn syrup solids, rice syrup, malt syrup, golden syrup, sorghum syrup, agave, agave nectar. It's spelled. I think it's agave nectar. It's spelled Agave nectar. Yeah, see, I can't even pronounce that one. It's crazy. Coconut sugar, date sugar, molasses, fruit juice concentrate, dextrose, fructose, sucrose, lactose, maltose, galactose. I don't really know how to say this one, but I'm gonna try. Trehalose. It's spelled Trehalose. Barley malt. And now we're on name number 30 out of 50. Carob syrup, ethyl maltol. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Grape sugar, treacle. I don't know if I said that right. It's a weird one. They got so many names. Evaporated cane juice, fruit nectar, palm sugar, crystalline fructose, honey crystals, dextrin, panocha. I think it's spelled Panocha. Buttered syrup. Uh, I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Succinat or circunat or something. Sucanat. Whatever that even says. Treacle or tricle. Something weird like that. Corn sweetener, yellow sugar. This one's really weird, and I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Muscovado. It's spelled Muscovado. Oh shit, I already said that one. See, so many I wrote down one of them twice. Refined syrup, caramel color, Barbados sugar. Anyways, you get the point. Now, I've seen studies say there's 200 different names that they use for sugar. And then then I've heard other studies say there's more. And the thing with like the Splenda and the artificial sweeteners is they do the same thing as the sugar does to your body. They're very horrible for you. And they might actually be worse for you than just regular sugar itself. A lot of studies and people would tell you that, but so I got a lot of these names from Sugar Science UCSF.edu. They published an article about this. The Unwanted Truth, I think it's called. But you can get on Sugar Science, ucsf.edu, and you can check out everything they said. They got a bunch of names. They got some facts on there. They said Americans consume 57 pounds of added sugar per year. I think the number is way, way higher than that. I've heard other people in the holistic field and other, human biologists and stuff that I watch say it's way higher than that, and I believe it's way higher than that. You got to think some of these drinks at Starbucks have like hundreds of grams of sugar, like it's ridiculous, like, and then all the pop, it's a lot of sugar, like, so yeah, I think it's way more than 57 pounds per year. But, that's another debate. And one more thing I'd like to add. When I was reading that study I told you guys to look up at sugarscience.ucsf.edu, they also said 74% of packaged food, in other words, processed food, contains added sugar. So that's not just the sugar that's in it. That's added sugar to the sugar that's already in it. And that's 74% of processed foods and packaged foods. And, I'm an optimist. I think it's probably higher than that. But, that's just what this one study says, though. And yeah, if you like videos like this, like, follow, subscribe, comment, any topics about like health and holistic health that you guys might want to hear about, yeah, thanks.